There are people in this world that are chasing popularity. But guess what? Popularity is not chasing them back. And you wonder why. Hello there, my name is Eunice Olale, and this is Working Through Emotions podcast. On the podcast, we talk about a range of things as it relates to people and their emotions, not leaving out interpersonal and interpersonal relationships. I welcome you to the podcast. And today, as usual, we're talking about something quite relatable. Like, before I jump into it, there's this guy that I mentioned on social media recently. He talked about the fact that he went for a job interview in an establishment, and things were going on well and fine. They asked him questions, and he was doing pretty well, right? Until something happened. Guess what? These guys went to social media and dug up a post that he made about this establishment. He just said really bad things about its people, right? And he dug it out. The guy could not even defend himself. According to him, he did stress. He just left the place. We should not meet again, because he knew that it was so open. And this brings me to say that the media never forgets. Social media never forgets. You need to use your control in the wisest way possible. You're in control, right? You're in control of what you tweet. You're in control of whatever you say on social media. You're in control of whatever you post on social media. So you need to use this control wisely. Imagine that guy now. You don't know what's in love, right? I remember about something he did years ago in relation to this establishment. And these days, people act as if they have the whole world in their hands. They be giving the commando vibes, giving it that I'm doing it with my mouth. I can say whatever I want to say. I'm doing it on my phone. I can say whatever I want to say. You're not buying data for me, so shut up, sit down, listen to me when I talk, and then be giving those vibes, yeah? On the castle we both, right? The media never forgets. No matter what you do, the media never forgets. Have you not seen cases on Twitter where somebody is messianic, or somebody just does something on social media, then somebody's like, you know what, wait, hold my beer, I'm coming for you. And they go to the scenes, behind the scenes, and dig out things from the past, and they'll be like, you said this. They are telling you the time you said it, the day you said it, the date you said it, events that happened when you said it, yeah? Media never forgets. So you need to use social media wisely, because social media, I'm saying this, and they never saw it. Social media never forgets. You're in control, and you should use the control that you have in the wisest way possible. If there's anything that we are still learning part-time and people talk about, is the fact that the only wall between you and social media here is the data that grants you access to it. So once you do a data connection, or you just snooze a bit, so you will be facing real life. Yeah? You will be facing real life. There's reality to face. So don't always forget that. I don't know, maybe it feels like people just forget themselves on social media and forget that, okay, there's actually a world outside social media. There's the real life outside social media. Because not everything that you see on social media that you should believe. So everything you see on social media that you should believe, right? There's a world outside social media that you need to preserve for your own sanity. Don't come to social media and do things that you regret in months to come, in weeks to come, in years to come. See, what inside social media or outside social media, you still exist in real life. You still exist. That's why it's very important for you to tread with caution. Don't use your control anyhow and be chasing clout, be chasing popularity. Because if popularity does not chase you back, it is over. Because social media never forgets, and social media, it's having one space like that I'm not going to mention. That space really does not have joy, because it will drag you at every opportunity that people on that space get. At every opportunity, they need to drag you from your past to your present, even into the future, yeah? So chasing clout, It's not exactly a wise thing to do. Don't say things that you do in our social media. Don't type things that you do in our social media. Don't be insensitive with your comments. Comment on people's posts wisely. Don't chat with people irresponsibly. Yeah? In all you do, Sean, use your control wisely and don't chase fun. Don't chase popularity, because what if it doesn't chase you back? Somebody is already saying now in their head that, what if it chases me back? And I'm standing my own ground. What if it doesn't chase you back? Right? Use your control wisely, I beg. The social media, never forget. Thank you for listening to this podcast episode. You can like the podcast, follow us on this platform, and share. And of course, listen again. Why not?